Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Raiders and the Vikings, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, about to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football's on TV, Mike, it's just better. And I'll tell you what, for these teams and a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week 1. And for a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time, running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career out of playing in the NFL.
They put Adams in motion. From the gun, here's Minshew. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll try and throw with Minshew. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. On the ground, here's the former Viking. It's Alexander Madison. Here's 2nd and 9. They put Adams in motion. On play action, here's Minshew. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Vikings led out by the rookie, J.J. McCarthy. Won the national championship at the University of Michigan. Wasn't asked to throw it a ton during that championship run, but very athletic, very impressive. And Greg, he's the guy for the Vikes.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky. For so many guys on the roster, it's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth, but potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
He'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. They'll try and play with some pace early on. On play action, here's McCarthy. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On second down, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
This caught, and he'll take it on in. Ty Chandler, touchdown Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. A good spot here, second and a yard. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Here's O'Connell. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A give, and here's White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. What can they do here? This is third and forever. O'Connell to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Vikings offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. puts him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. In motion, it's Jackson. They'll go play action with Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll run it here with Chandler. And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Brett Sherfield. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Now a loose football. The Vikings have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll run, and this is Dylan Lowby. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for Vegas. 59 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's O'Connell. He'll find his running back, White.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And with that, let's take a look at the draft class from back in April. And this organization feels like they were able to address some holes and take some guys with upside that they feel can be big-time contributors in the years to come. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And this one's going to be a long He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. A toss left side caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Taking off.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will open up a 17-3 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed. They'll watch the second half with the shoulder pads off, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Mike Tirico.
All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Chandler now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. A run now for Chandler. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Polamau.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
2nd and 7. Here's a give up the middle with White, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. 3rd and 5. To throw is O'Connell. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will cut into that lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A give, and here's Laube. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. The Raiders send their punt team out. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Vikings offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard, good with the extra point. The Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Here's a second and 9. Now it's White. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Here's third and 7. Off the play fake, it's O'Connell. He's going to air this one out. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play. The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. From the gun, it's O'Connell. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A carry now for Chandler. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trent Sherfield. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Raiders offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Now O'Connell. This one complete to Bryant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's O'Connell. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. on second down. O'Connell gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. O'Connell going to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. He'll try the right side with White. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Look wide. Get this one complete.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Third and 6. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. This one intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. O'Connell to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a give on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, a win here for the Vikings as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.